some judging, but we're gonna go to the war room.
What happens when we sit down?
We judge Alexios.
We be leader
I've
and
made
shit?
some inquiries.
Yeah, we be all like
The
inquisitorial.
sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn
Tell
your
him,
nose up at the
Colin.
grand game if
The
you
game
like,
is
Commander.
stupid.
But we play for the highest stakes. and
Where
to the
has
death.
Bull been this whole
Because
time?
disapproval can be
He's
as great a threat as the
Down the fucking
You must
stairs,
be
Jesus.
vigilant.
We go running to Cullen every day, you know, once in a while I'd like to take a look at somebody. Somebody of my interests.
I'm just gonna say yeah, that's it.
I don't care about Orlesian politics. Just get me to the Empress.
Of course, Inquisitor. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
A grand masquerade. I need to go shopping.
Too bad you don't get a choice in what you fucking wear.
Inquisitor.
We need your help, sort of.
It'd be nice if it even mattered, but it doesn't. Just end up going in this stupid outfit.
But we changed, don't we? With your mod?
Yeah, but it's still like you go into a ball and you go there wearing pants.
Yeah. Fuck that shit. I'm going to a ball. You're probably coming with me.
Yeah.
I forgot if I told you this idea, but I want to go to like a vintage, like a vintage store, maybe a thrift store or something, and find like an 80s ball gown and change it into like something fantasy like, because if you look at the scene, it's still very 80s like.
Well, yeah, because gigantic sleeves.
Yeah, like the poofy sleeves.
Yeah.
So if I found like a poofy sleeved ball gown and then like really accessorized it and dressed it up in some way.
Let's see.
Maybe.
Did we?
I like making a big entrance at stuff like this. I need to have like a big noticeable costume.
Are you?
I want to have like horns and shit.
Yeah, I was
Even
just
was
thinking that.
trying.
I'm kind of on the fence if I want
Let us
to
begin.
have like a mask, because like I looked at the scene and they said like it's not required to wear a mask, but it's recommended because in the scene they are all wearing masks.
Yeah.
And so I'm kind of on the fence about it because I'm not really a fan, but I thought
You
of
don't
some,
like the masks?
just not a fan of wearing masks in general, like just with a look with
Well, you can always take the mask off.
well, I was coming up with ideas of making or finding something kind of dragony to wear.
Let's see.
And I'm probably not gonna have the time to do this, but I had the idea of like making or like finding a tiny little dragon puppet to put on my
That'd be
shoulder,
funny.
because it would look like a Muppet out of the movie, sort of a thing. To clarify, audience, it's a labyrinth ball that I'm going to.
I'm excited just to have like a big fancy mage staff.
Nice.
In general, because I was like, I want it to be like taller than me.
That'd look really cool.
Okay, let us talk to. Jeez, Colin, that was fast. Let's talk to.
Was the check-in time like a minute?
No, I thought it was longer than that. Oh, maybe it was. I think it was something else. Let's talk to Dorian. Hey, Dorian.
I forgot his name earlier when we were talking about giving that other chick a
One
makeover.
moment
Hot.
you're trying to restore order in a world gone mad. That should be enough for anyone to handle, yes? Then, out of nowhere, an archdemon appears and kicks you in the head. What? You thought this would be easy? No, I was just hoping you wouldn't crush our village like an anthill. Sorry about that. Archdemons like to crush, you know. Can't be helped. Am I speaking too quickly for you?
I'm gonna flirt with
I
him.
was distracted.
He's gay, so it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, you can like flirt with him, and
By
then
my
at
wits
one
and
point when
charm,
your
I
character
have
like
plenty of
officially
both.
finds out that
How
he's gay, you can be like, yo, you led me on. And he's like, yeah, I'm
I'm
sorry.
a man of many talents.
And he's like, I was just doing it for fun. And you're
I
like,
always
you can be
assumed
like,
the elder
okay,
one
we'll
behind the
keep being friends, or you can be like,
was a
we can keep
master.
flirting.
Is something else
Wait, so you said you wanted to, like,
Into
originally when
Winter,
you played this
they
game, you
say
wanted
the
to flirt
Chantry
with him?
Sisters of Majesty
It was
are starting
between
to
him
blight.
and Cullen
Just that.
before I like officially found out that he was gay.
One of
And
those
I'm
very Magisters,
looking back
a
on
dark
it,
spawn.
I'm not sure how I didn't know. I guess he kind of just seems like ostentatious more than gay
Yeah.
necessarily.
So, at what point did you fall for Cullen? Like, what?
You know
was,
what?
What was the moment we were like, dude, this guy?
Probably the kiss scene, the first kiss scene, because it's a good first kiss.
Why does that make you angry?
Because the Imperium is my home. I knew what I was taught couldn't be the whole truth, but I assumed there had to be a kernel of it somewhere. But no, it was us all along. We destroyed the world.
You didn't do anything. Those men did. 1,000 years ago.
True, except that one of them is up and walking around right now. Not to mention I have idiot countrymen who would happily follow him down that path again. No one will thank me whatever happens. No one will thank you either. You know that, yes?
That's not why I'm doing this.
I knew there was something clever about you. All I know is this. Corypheus needs to be stopped. Men like him ruined my homeland. I won't stand by and let him ruin the world. Oh, and congratulations on that whole leading the Inquisition thing, by the way.
I'm just imagining there's like a person out there who made like their Hawk character look exactly like them, and then they played Inquisition and they made their Inquisitor look exactly like them. And so when it was time to meet Hawk, they were like, "Oh shit, I need to make the one that I had in my game." Fuck.
Is
They're
that
like
the correct
twinsies.
word here?
Dalish is the correct word everywhere.
He's so sparkly. Or
All
glowing.
that
We have
metal.
Danish clans
Yeah.
coming northward, for obvious reasons. So I hope this won't be an issue between us. I am here to help you deal with the Venatori after all. Excellent. Mutual appreciation is a grand way to begin.
I should go.
Naturally.
There's sometimes he says, I do so like watching you leave, or something like that. And I'm like, Dorian, you don't like girl butts.
You can appreciate them.
Yeah, well, it comes out like, he's like, I'm gay, but, you know, I know a pretty chick when I see one. Okay, let's talk to Bull first. We'll
Those
go
guys
talk-
sitting next to the chair are just like, damn it.
just like running up, and they're like, wait, no, and leave. They're like, oh fuck, man.
Wanna
Let's
see a guy get
take-
executed.
The shortcut. Ow, I'm good. Wait, Bull's up here.
Bull.
Just limping over. Bull.
Did you jump off the balcony to come see me again? First time it was for Cullen.
Lone cup.
We had a crazy party night last night, you know.
Look at that guy's butt. That's a bright butt.
Very vibrant.
What's up, Bull?
Inquisitor, huh? Well, you've got the fortress for it. Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
You had something to
What
show
did
me?
you want me to come see?
Here, come on. I'll show you.
Okay, Freddie Prinze Jr., let's go.
What?
I thought I told you he's voiced by Freddie Prinze Jr.
Oh, yeah. right.
Still, like, it doesn't add up. Man.
I'm just picturing Scooby-Doo. That's like
What
all
is
I know him from.
Scooby-Doo coming after you?
I want to watch that movie again. It's been a long time.
I loved that movie growing up. Loved it. My friend and I would watch it so much.
I'm not surprised. It's funny and it's got...
Sarah Michelle
Yeah.
Gellar.
Why am I dressed like this?
You'll see. Come on. It'll be worth your time. I promise.
Where are we going?
Go and talk to some soldiers
Evening.
undercover.
Iron Bull.
Even though
My muck
I
band
just was
joined
standing
up.
on top of the
Dana,
fucking
I'm
middle
from
of the
Jacob.
courtyard,
Yield.
raising a sword up, being like,
Mira,
"Hey guys, this is your
I
new
was
fucking
staff captain
Inquisitor."
for Lady
They don't
Vendée.
recognize who I am.
Signed on after shit blew up at the
These
conclave.
guys are like part of our
Share
group
a
and
drink?
everything.
Yeah,
Who's
they're
your friend?
soldiers for the
This is
Inquisition.
I
Grim.
guess they were absent
She
that
doesn't
day.
talk much.
I mean, he just said we don't say much.
So, demons or Venatori or whatever that Corypheus asshole is.
Maybe it's because
This
we got
isn't
our
just
eyebrows
about
done and
killing.
we got our
They're
hair cut.
helping the
Yeah,
Inquisition
exactly, we
take
don't look
world
the
and
same.
build the next empire.
Well, as long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
Wait, were the
I
mods
just
still
couldn't
off
spend
when
my
we
whole life on a farm.
were
Needed to live it
Inquisitor?
When
What
we
about
first
you,
got
Mira?
like the
Why'd
sword.
you
Yeah.
sign up?
Yeah.
I thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at Haven. The Inquisitor
Should've
staring
took
down
that sword and just, like-
monster
You
and
saw
his
it happen to
archdemon.
Haven with the
Didn't see
Inquisitor
the
staring
point
down
of
an
light as
archdemon,
much
and
as
you
I
don't
should.
notice that
But
the
you got
Inquisitor is
We
sitting
looked
right across from you.
We looked a lot different, Sarah. We really
Well,
did.
Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink.
Oh, he was pretending you were someone else?
Yeah,
Okay,
someone named Grim.
got it.
I know every soldier under my command. You don't have that option.
Yeah, we're
But
in
a few
disguise and we
faces
don't look
might
anything
help.
like the Inquisitor. Why did you act like that?
You made it sound like you didn't like the Inquisition.
People don't always tell the truth when you're polite. You've got to poke them a bit.
This was good.
Hang on, I just want to see what.
But those two soldiers might think you're an asshole.
So,
Glad we got that,
It was good
you
to
know,
get that
covered.
perspective.
yeah. Sounds like we could use an easy win for boys like Tanner. And vets like Mira have seen enough to be wary. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that, no matter what comes next.
That was fun.
Yeah. Now we can go judge Alexius.
Woo!
Get all the.
Judgment!
Who the fuck are you?
Well, that's
Oh, okay.
Vivian.
And then, okay, I didn't know we saved her. Or- We get all the way up again. We're like, no, wait. Turn around. The soldier's like, come on! Make her! Look at the way this guy's standing.
Inquisitor, are you ever going to sit down and do
He
your
just
job?
like slowly squat over the chair.
No, actually, there's something. One other thing I gotta.
Oh, wait, no. Okay.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it.
You're acting
It is
like I
where
haven't
the
seen it
Inquisition
yet.
is
I've
not
walked
in
by
jeopardy.
it like 4 times
Where
now.
you-
I almost
Which
sat
is
down
better.
at like 50.
We'll execute people here?
Will we be taking heads right here in the hall?
Goodness, no.
Then what's the point, am I right?
If my chair's here, I
The
mean,
chair has like 10 swords on it. I can just throw them at people.
From the allies who validated.
I want to have a front
You are
row
both
seat, you
empowered
know?
and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Ooh, you dog.
Let us
Is
begin.
there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
Okay. I was just about to sit in the throne before you
Yeah, right?
interrupted me. Sorry, guys. Josephine, am I right?
Yes, Josephine.
Look at the
You recall
slouchy way we
Gallium
sit in the
Alexius
chair.
of the Winter.
Sit up straight. You're like the
Ferelden has
ruler
given him
here.
to us as an acknowledgement
She's
of
like,
his aid.
Just like
Hey,
legs up,
yeah,
up
just
on
like,
the
hey.
armrest.
Statement,
Ow, I
because in
stabbed myself.
assassination,
Hey.
your own life, no less.
Hey, it's
The Winter
Alexius.
disarmed and stripped him of
You
his
come
rights.
here on
You
the
will
day
judge
of
the
my
court
daughter's
majesty
wedding.
as you see fit.
It's long coming.
After what he's done, it's time someone did.
I couldn't save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
No, I think your fate
you
matters
offer
to you as
nothing
little
more in your
as the
defense?
quality of your hair, your
He's still-
facial hair.
He's still dead?
His son?
People you
Yeah,
the acclaim
like
is
he died in the
gathered.
future.
You'll lose it all.
No, his son isn't dead yet,
Render your
but he's
judgment,
going to die.
Inquisitor.
Look. So we can make him tranquil, which makes him harmless. Execute him, imprison him, he'll serve the mages of Redcliffe, or we can have him research magic.
I like our posture, by the way.
Yeah, right?
Part of me wants to execute him because that was some shitty future that we saw.
I know I know Dorian wouldn't like us to execute him. But
making him harmless sounds like punishment for him because he's used to being magical. Imprisonment just sounds boring.
Yeah.
And researching,
I
I
would
would
say-
trust him.
Well, that's the thing. When I first played, I was like, oh, should I really be, like, letting him do... But nothing happens if you don't, like, if you let him do research. Like, nothing bad happens. You'd think there would be, like, a possibility for them to do some shit, but it isn't. They don't do anything
That's
bad.
not an interesting answer. We want action, drama. Wait, what are these the mages that we got from him? Like
Yeah.
he's gonna serve the ones, the people
Yeah.
that he had?
Yeah.
I feel like 4 is an easy way out for him as well, though. He deserves
Not
punishment.
necessarily.
He deserves punishment.
Tranquil isn't as nice as it sounds.
Okay, do that then.
Okay.
The magic you wielded was beyond anything this world has
Yeah,
ever seen and
I
must
got
never
one.
see
Oh wait,
again.
she's slightly improved, but
Girion Alexius, I sentence you to tranquility.
looks so
Tranquility is
bored.
actually pretty bad.
So be it.
Tranquility is actually really bad. It takes away, like, your emotions, your ability to do magic. You're just, like, nothingness.
then I picked what I was looking for. It was a hard decision, but I made the right decision.
I'm surprised Dorian didn't disapprove.
He's an asshole. This
But,
guy, not
yeah,
Dorian.
and I know.
You made Alexius
Yeah.
tranquil.
There we go.
Oh,
We
shit.
should just kill him. He was a decent man once. He deserved to keep his dignity. I
Dorian.
hope I don't run into him. That would be more than I could handle.
That's it?
I should go.
You know where I'll be.
Saz.
I'm sorry.
We're all pouty now.
I'm sad. You'll get over it. Okay.
I'm sure Dorian will still be your friend. It's not gonna...
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously, like, not the last chance to have him like us, or not, but...
I mean, Cassandra's disapproved of us 1,000 times, and she still talks to us plenty, so...
Okay, so,
Are we done for the night?
we're done for the night.
Alright, that was a
Woo.
very
Woo.
eventful night indeed.
Woo.
Oh, God.
Just people are, like, whispering, like, have you guys seen the fucking Inquisitor? She's jumping off of shit. She's crazy.
She never goes down those stairs. She always
She's
just hops
fucking
off of that
crazy.
one.
And she's fine afterwards. She's perfectly fine.
It's all that parkour shit. I'm telling you. They just don't know how to use stairs. They literally just jump up half of them. Or they just climb right over them. It's just, it's a sickness. I swear.